Hello and welcome back to English Teller, your favorite place to learn and practice English in a simple, fun, and natural way. Today, I want you to do something very easy. Just close your eyes, relax, and imagine that you are listening to a friend who is speaking to you in English. This podcast is designed to help you improve your listening, your fluency, and your confidence. The more you listen, the more natural English will feel to you. So, let's start this journey together. When people ask me, how can I improve my English? I always give them one clear answer. Surround yourself with English, listening to podcasts, YouTube videos, and conversations in English is one of the most powerful ways to get better. Think about how children learn their first language. They don't open a grammar book. They don't study difficult rules. Instead, they listen to their parents. They listen to songs. They listen to the world around them. Little by little, the words become familiar, and one day, they just start speaking. You can do the same with English. Indiana, this podcast. I will speak slowly and clearly, so you can understand every word. But I will also use natural sentences, just like native speakers use in daily life. You will hear phrases, expressions, and small details that you can use in your own conversations. Don't worry if you don't understand everything at once. The secret is repetition. If you listen again and again, your brain will start to recognize the sounds, the rhythm, and the meaning. Let's talk about your daily life, because this is the easiest way to connect with English. Imagine you wake up in the morning. What is the first thing you do? Maybe you open your eyes, stretch your body, and think, oh, it's time to wake up. You can say in English, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Then you brush your teeth. You can say, I brush my teeth every morning. Then you prepare breakfast. You can say, I eat bread and eggs for breakfast. These are very simple sentences, but if you practice them every day, your speaking will improve naturally. Now imagine you are going to work or school. You might say, I go to work by bus, or I walk to school with my friends. On the way, you might see people and greet them. You can say, good morning, how are you today? Or it's a beautiful day, isn't it? These little phrases make your English sound alive, so in this podcast, I want you to repeat after me whenever I say these sentences. Let's try it together. When you hear something and then say it out loud, your brain makes a strong connection. Over time, these sentences will come out of your mouth without thinking. That's how fluency works. You don't have to translate from your native language into English. Instead, the English words will come naturally. Another tip I want to share in this podcast is shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to what I say and then you copy me immediately, almost like my shadow. For example, if I say, I'm drinking water, you also say, I'm drinking water. If I say, I'm learning English, you also say, I'm learning English. This technique helps you with pronunciation, rhythm, and speed. Many English learners have improved very quickly by using shadowing every day. Let's practice together right now. I will say a sentence, and you repeat it immediately. Ready? I am learning English. I enjoy listening to podcasts. My English is getting better every day. I believe in myself. Great job. If you practice like this, your confidence will grow. Remember, the key is not perfection, the key is practice. Mistakes are part of the process. In fact, Every mistake you make is proof that you are trying, and every time you try, you improve. Now, let's move to another part of our podcast. Let's talk about small talk. Small talk means simple conversations that we use to connect with people. For example, when you meet someone new, you might say, "Hello, nice to meet you." When you see a friend, you can ask, "How's it going?" or "What are you up to?" These are natural expressions that native speakers use all the time. If you learn them and use them, your English will sound more natural and friendly. Let's practice a short dialogue together. I'll be person A, and you can be person B. Ready? A. Hello, how are you today? B. You answer, I'm fine, thank you. How about you? A. I'm good, thank you. What are your plans for today? B. You answer, I'm going to study English. A. That's great. Keep it up. See how simple it is. With just a few lines, you can already have a conversation in English. Imagine if you practice these dialogues every day. In just a few months, you will be able to speak comfortably with anyone. Another thing I want you to remember is listening while relaxing. You don't always have to sit at a desk with a notebook. You can listen to English podcasts while cooking, while cleaning, while walking, or even while resting in bed. This way, English becomes a natural part of your life. The more you listen, the more your ears will get used to the language. Sometimes you may feel tired or unmotivated, and that's okay. Language learning is like exercise. Some days you feel strong, and some days you don't, but the important thing is consistency. Even if you listen for just 10 minutes a day, that is enough to build progress. 10 minutes a day is better than nothing, and if you continue every day, those 10 minutes will turn into hours, and those hours will turn into fluency. Before we end today's podcast, let me leave you with a few motivational thoughts. Remember that English is not just a subject in school, it is a skill, a tool, and a bridge to connect with people all over the world. Every new word you learn is like adding a new color to your life. Every new sentence you speak is like opening a new door of opportunity. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't be shy, be brave, be curious, and keep practicing. So today, I encourage you to listen to this podcast again, repeat the sentences, shadow the words, and try to use at least one new phrase in your daily life. If you do this, I promise you will see results. Step by step, your English will become smoother, clearer, and more confident. Thank you for joining me today on English Teller. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and come back for more episodes. Together, we will make English a natural and enjoyable part of your life. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep believing in yourself. Until next time, happy learning and goodbye.